I think this plant can be so monumental for so many people, especially those who don't go the prescription route or who just have tried and it doesn't work for them. My name is Megan and I'm from LA. I'm a spiritual life coach and Ayurvedic health coach. I really work with people to help transmute their pain into their purpose. And that is a roundabout way of how I connect also with This Is Jane. You know, our health really is a whole system. It takes, proper sleep. It takes proper nutrition. In Ayurveda, we say we are what we digest. So it's not just our food, it's what we're taking in, the information we're taking in, the people that we're around constantly. We're constantly taking in their energy, their ideas, their opinions. It's like all of the things that we digest is what we become. And that includes situations. So like our trauma, that's why we have trauma, is because those things become stuck in us. And we have to work through those things to get it all out. In our world, it's hard to say that we haven't experienced something that has left us in a state where we do need that extra help. And so for me personally, I do suffer with anxiety. I have bouts of depression, and I have experienced sexual abuse as well. I personally don't love Xanax and all of that. I've tried those things, and no shade or hate to them. I personally they didn't work for me. And so I turned to cannabis, and that's something that it's perfect. It helps me every day. It helps ground me. It helps keep me just sane and functioning throughout the day. When it comes to those of us with trauma, we often will isolate ourselves or will shy away from that help because we don't want to be vulnerable, because we don't want to share, because of whatever reasons. But This Is Jane is just a beautiful space for anyone and everyone, and you don't have to share a darn thing about you. There's not really any prerequisites. We don't have you fill anything out. You say, hey, I'm a Jane, and we have our arms wide open. That's really how it is with This Is Jane. They're not gonna grill you, ask you about your trauma, say, do you really have trauma? Nothing like that. We all heal in community. Like, we're definitely our own healers, but we all heal and grow best in community. So find your communities. This Is Jane. If you don't have a community, This Is Jane is an amazing community to get into, because we're entering in on that super vulnerable level. Whether or not you're sharing anything about you or not, just stepping into this space is your vulnerability allowing you to do so. So if you don't have any other connections, if you don't have another space where you feel comfortable, find one. And if you can't find one, come to This Is Jane.